Alright, guys. I was going over the web and I just found this little YouTube interactive puzzle. And I was reading on it and I thought that, hey, maybe I should try this on the channel. So I think I'm ready. I think.
Click on your answer.
Wait. Okay, if a card shows an even number on the face, then the opposite side of the face is blue. So 5, 8. So you wouldn't turn over this one. You would turn over the green to make sure.
You're correct. Only 10% of people found the correct answer in Wason's study. If a card shows an even number on one face, then its opposite face is blue. This proposition is an if-then statement, and the only way it can be invalidated is by having a card which has an even number on one face and which is not blue on the other face. If the card marked 5 is green or blue or even red on the other side, this does not invalidate the proposition, since the proposition only applies for even numbers on one side and 5 is an odd number. Thus, we do not need to turn over the card marked 5. If the card marked 8 is not blue on the other side, the proposition is invalidated, since we would have an even number on one face and its opposite face is not blue. Thus, we need to turn over the card marked 8 to see if the proposition is true or not. If the blue card is labeled by an odd number, such as 3, this doesn't invalidate the proposition either. If the blue card is labeled by an even number, such as 4, then the proposition is, of course, true. So in both cases, either the proposition doesn't apply or it is true regardless. Therefore, it is not necessary to turn over the blue card to see if the proposition is invalidated. Finally, if the green card is labeled by an even number, the proposition is false, since we would have an even number on one face and its opposite face is not blue. Thus, we would need to turn over the green card to see if the proposition is true or not.
Oh my god, why not say, hey, the 5 is not going to be...
Check out our previous video and subscribe to our channel.
Oh my god, stop.
You are...
Stop.
Are in a room.
Oh my god, whoops.
You are in a room.
So on that last one, like, why not say, yeah, well, you're saying that the even numbers, I guess they had to explain it confusingly to try to feel smart, but why not say, well, we don't turn over the 5 because it could be false, and we're trying to prove that it is false, that the card would be blue on the other side because it has an even number on it, and I said it has an even number on it. You would turn over the one card that you can't see the back of and then the opposite color of what you're looking for to see the number on that, if it's even or odd. Anyway, let's try this. What is this?
I throw 2 tennis balls into the room labeled by the numbers 1 and 2. You throw ball number 1 back to me. I throw 2 more balls into the room labeled by the numbers 3 and 4. You throw ball number 2 back to me. I throw 2 more balls into the room labeled by the numbers 5 and 6. You throw ball number 3 back to me. I throw 2 more balls into the room labeled by the numbers 7 and 8. You throw ball number 4 back to me. You get the point, right? If I continue this procedure indefinitely, how many balls will there be in the room? At each stage, there's an extra ball added to the room. 2 balls are thrown in while only 1 ball is thrown out. In particular, after stage N, there are N balls in the room. For example, we see from before that stage 3 has the balls numbered 4, 5, and 6, while stage 4 has the balls numbered 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thus, in the limit, there will be infinitely many balls in the room. On the other hand, can you name a ball that is actually in the room? Well, we know balls numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4 are not in the room, since they were thrown out during stages 1, 2, 3, and 4. What about ball number 426? Well, this isn't in the room either, since it was thrown out on stage number 426. Now, more generally, the ball labeled by the number N was thrown out on stage N, hence every ball was thrown out at some point. Therefore, the number of balls in the room is both 0 and infinity.
So,
Can you spot the flaw in this argument? Let us know in the comments.
okay. Okay, so I'm trying to think. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, they throw 2 balls, you throw the most previous ball back. So how does it have both 0 and infinity? I guess because is 0 an infinite number? No? I don't know. I'm really terrible at math. I guess we'll try to find that out. So if there's 2 balls thrown in each stage, you throw 1 back, and then there's 2 more you throw. So it's always 1 until the 2 are thrown back. Wait, let's see. Okay, so he threw ball 1 and 2 in. I threw 2 back. He throws 3 and 4 in. I throw 2 back. So there's always 2 balls. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. But let me know what you think about that one. So let's see.
Check out our previous video by clicking the annotation and subscribe to our channel.
This is the last one. I promise. Okay. Fighter jets used to crash more often on air carriers because of the angle of the runway. True or false? False. Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about the deck. The angled flight deck allows for simultaneous launch and recovery operations without risk of the aircrafts colliding on deck. I actually got the question confused. But yeah, I don't necessarily know. It's just like I don't know about like the angle of the runway or whatever. But I'm like, I've never heard of that happening. So I was saying, no, that's not, that's not right. I thought it was asking me true if it actually happened, false if it didn't. So I just got mixed up with that one. Danica Mae McKellar, best known for her role as Winnie Cooper in the television show The Wonder Years, studied mathematics at UCLA and co-authored a scientific paper. That is true. I know that. I know that's true. This statement is true. Danica Mae McKellar, best known for her role as Winnie Cooper in the television show. Their results are termed the Chase-McKellar-Wen theorem. McKellar's Urdos number, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, I never have known how to pronounce that. Is 4. Blah blah blah. You can read the rest. Okay, this is showing way too long. Okay. A student mistook unproven math theorems for homework and solved them. I think that I've never heard. We're just gonna say it's false for the sake of saying it's false. Oh, it is true. But the video isn't loading anymore. Charles James when he arrived, he assumed that the 2 famously unsolved statistics problems on the blackboard were a homework assignment and wrote them down. According to Danzig, the problems seemed to be a little harder than usual, but a few days later, he handed in completed solutions for the 2 problems, still believing that were an assignment that was overdue. All infinites are equal. I'm just gonna say no because I don't know. Oh. Yeah, because it sounded kind of weird. Like, all infinites are equal? This was proven by Cantor. Can I turn this music off? This was proven by Cantor, where he showed the set of real numbers is a larger infinity than the set of integers. Check the description for a complete explanation by number file. But the music was kind of making me nuts. And then I don't know how it transfers as far as copyright. Futurama writer invented a new math theorem, proof just using the show. Because I used to watch Futurama. Episode based on a body swap scenario. And blah blah blah. We all know. The fans of Futurama know. So that's it for that. Did I get 1 wrong? 1 out of 5, I think. So I think that's good. That's alright with me. I can handle it. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed that. I hate math, and I just did this for anybody who actually likes math and logic puzzles and things like that. I do like that, but not when it's like in word problem form. I can't deal with it. But anyways, like, favorite, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. It's the Reading Rainbow, guys. Bye.